I remember boys who twisted and baked their minds like pretzels. Boys who chewed up school buses on their way to class. I remember boys who sank to the bottom of every bottle they kissed, burned every noteworthy bridge. I remember boys who turned their eyes into roller skates every time I came around. Boys who called me a faggot before I understood I was being put down. I remember the first time knowing I was being put down, how willingly I went. Chased the bottom of every standard with a lime in the shape of lust. Squeezed tight with my dignity, clawed the back of my heart, clenched fist. I remember times I begged God to make me into a 90-degree angle. Times I could see worry hiding in my mother's smile, another year without a girlfriend. I remember times I'd lie when someone would ask me about my sexuality, writing up reports like it was any of their business, handing me documents to sign an initial. How willingly I spelled my name out in the blood spilling from my broken skin. I remember how it felt to bleed from my mouth, how I learned that kicks to the ribs are better than kicks to the face, and I remember the first time I was jumped. How gravel held on as God left me to become a squiggly line in a straight man's corner. I remember the sound of their trucks driving away, engines revving melody, the word faggots playing harmony in my tears, an interlude before picking myself up, walking back into the bar. Chased a busted lip with tequila and Bud Light in the shape of shame. I remember bartender curling his face into a question mark, telling him that I'm okay. I tell myself that I am okay. I am okay. I am only kidding. I'm obscenely knowledgeable. I am orientation's kryptonite. I am often karma's first stop. I tell him that I am offset keystrokes in a world of A, S, D, F, F, J, K, L, semicolons. I remember his face a jigsaw puzzle as he poured another round. I remember putting the pieces together, his hug like a picture on the box. I remember chasing liquor down with teardrops and the sound of my mother's gasp when she saw my face. An obvious Kodak moment. An obstructed kiss on forehead, an original kindred open kindness. I remember pushing back onto the gravel that held me. I remember fighting back the second time I got jumped. I remember blood goes well with beer shaped like pride, like pain. I remember pain, how willingly it became more than physical. I remember my depression, grief, and anxiety turning into 3 guys beating on me in a karaoke bar's parking lot. Remember standing the fuck up and saying, "Is that all you got?" I remember how men fall down like bowling pins if you can manage to strike to temple. Remember pins who spun in circles after being knocked down. Pins that never kissed the floor and pins that fell over on their own. I remember losing, and then losing, and then losing again. I remember losing. It's the only reason I have to win.